Yesterday, being a Sunday, I called up my cousin sister who's based in Dubai. And we just, we were just randomly talking. Hi, how are you? And, I showed her my little daughter and I showed her my wife. They said hi. And then we were just talking. And as we were talking, suddenly, just out of the blue, we started speaking about our childhood days. Like, she has been with me since the time I was like 5 years old. And lo and behold, I started to bring up incidents and memories of when we were small children, how we used to fight over stupid things, like color pen. I used hers. She then wanted to use mine. I spoiled her coloring box, and then she got angry and spoiled mine. And then we were talking about how strict her mom was with her, that she wouldn't want her to waste food. Uh, she spoke to me about how, like, the only birthday celebration I remember of mine was that also done because my her brother, that is my cousin brother, celebrated his first birthday. So because they were celebrating, and I was just 2 days ahead of him, so they decided to celebrate it together. So you can have the same crowd and have two birthdays. I don't remember much about the birthday other than the slap that I got from my stepfather. And uh, I went off to sleep because I was crying and I was very sad. I remember playing and running. I'm a small boy. And then I spoke to her about school, how our school days were, how, we used to come back from school and rush to, keep our bags and rush to play. That time there was no internet, there was no Google, there was no computer. So we would play with other toys. And then we spoke about, in fact, we were pretty amazed to even think that there was no computer, there was no internet, there was no phones, and how we just, navigated the world. In fact, she mentioned this, that how without any guidance, without absolutely zero guidance, no mother, no father, because they were working. At least she had a loving set of parents. I didn't have any. How did we, both discover our lives, the mistakes that we made, the paths that we chose, and how we reached where we are today, and how we never thought we would reach where we are. I mean, who in the hell would ever imagine that this boy from India living in Dubai with conservative Roman Catholic parents, Mangalorean, would end up being like this, tattooed and on YouTube and in Thailand and an atheist and married with his fourth wife and uh, having a daughter, ex playboy, and all that crazy stuff that has gone on in my life. And my cousin sister, who was disciplined, dedicated, with nobody forcing her, she studied, kept getting first rank after first rank after first rank, and then without any help, without anyone's guidance, moved into the corporate world, from being like a secretary to receptionist to secretary to becoming the corporate head of the company that she was working with, and rising up to the top of the ranks to where she is today. Unbelievable journey. And then we just asked ourselves, where the fuck did time go by, man? Where did those, like, imagine I'm nearly in my 50s. She's crossed over. Where did 50 years go by? Seriously, where did it go by? Like, we were just children, like a flash of a memory. Like, we both felt like few days ago we were children. And now we are all grown up, and forget grown up, now we are old. Now we are like, they say, they don't even say uncle and auntie. They say, like, we are moving towards grandpa and grandma in our 60s. It's so bloody unbelievable, man. It's so shocking. And, I was telling her that I wish we could go back in time. I wish we could, you know, relive those memories. In fact, the photographs that we had photographs, no videos. They all got destroyed because they had given these photographs to be kept in the village, to be stored. And they kept it in the kitchen in a box without knowing that, you know, there was water leakage there, and they never checked it, opened it. One day when they opened it, everything was destroyed. How we lost all our memories, all those photographs. We just wish we could at least even look at those photographs, and they are no longer there. That is why today, I told my wife, that is why today I make sure that I celebrate each and every moment of my child. I record every moment. I try to make it special. I upload those photographs and videos, even if it's boring, even if it's silly, so that there's at least something to see, you know. At least now the records will not be destroyed, hopefully. I hope Facebook doesn't change its policy and decide, okay, we don't keep any of those photographs and videos. I just want at least to last one generation, you know. So bloody crazy, man, when you think about all this. And then it's so funny that this morning when I woke up, a guy who was a Toastmaster friend of mine, when I won the Middle East Championship of Public Speaking, I think this was in 2006 or something, and he sent me the photograph, and we were just shocked. It's like he was telling me, "Loy, can you believe I'm going to be 60 years old?" Like, yeah, it's I can't believe that. He sent me the photograph when he was young, and I was holding the trophy that I won the first place, and I was shocked. He was shocked. All we have is just memories, man. All we have is just memories. There's nothing else remaining. The only thing, see, when they say time, no, time just passes you by. It's the most valuable thing. That is what I tell even my clients. If you have a choice between paying money, more money, and saving time to reach your goal, take it. If not me, somebody else, just do it. Because you can never get these years. I wasted so many years of my life with so many wrong decisions, mistakes, going the wrong direction, saving money for the wrong ventures. Because I had no guidance. I just thought I knew the answer. And had someone been there to guide me, I don't know where would I be today. All of us have the same story. Like, if someone was there to guide us, we would be somewhere else today. In my cousin sister, even though she has achieved so much, she still tells me, Loy, if someone was there to guide me, maybe today I would have been, 10 times more. The only thing we can do is look back on time and just, smile at those memories and just hope that what we couldn't do, we do the best of what we can, but now we will guide the next generation, our children. Hopefully they'll make the right decisions. We don't want them to become like us, but please be happy. The only thing we have is the here and now. So just make the most of it. Be happy, and that's it. Our parents have gotten old. They're not going to survive very long. We are next. And before you know it, we'll be in our grave. In fact, even my beard, it's all become white, and become bald and hair at the back from being a young man with a lot of hair. So we're all getting old, man. We're all getting old. So just enjoy these moments. You'll never get them again. That's all I can tell you. Enjoy these moments. Time is not going to wait for anyone, and before you know it, it's all over. That's all I want to tell you. Enjoy this one life. You just have one life. Just make it count. Don't waste your time hitting on someone, fighting with someone. Just live and let live. Just be happy. And take those risks when you're young. Can't do it when you're old. And live that life. Live the life, the dream that you have. or at least make an attempt, because it's never going to come back again. That's all I want to leave you with. All right. Good, bad, ugly. Feel free. Comment down below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.